Hi. Hi, chat. Hello. It's me. Okay, bye. Step on this cable. Whoa. What up? Chat, Overlord, Wizard, Will, Guy, Tactics. Oh, they wanted to get food. Lumina. Safe for me from about 15 more minutes. It'll be the longest 15 minutes of my life. Anyway, how's it going, everyone? What's happening? How you feeling these days? Sounded a bit under the weather when you were with Chris. I'm tired. My sleep has been kind of fucked lately. I don't know. Like I don't know how to just like I laid in bed last night and I was like I'm going to try to sleep and I'm going to get like sleep. And then I slept for like 4 hours and I couldn't fall back asleep. And I was like, "Well, guess I'm being awake at 8 a.m., which I'm not used to doing since work." Um yeah, I don't know. Sleep has been weird. I'm trying to get it. I need to move this. This is getting fucking annoying. There we go. I'm hoping that one day I'm just gonna like go to sleep at a normal time and then wake up when I normally do and be like, "Oh my god, I'm rested? I've slept like a full 8 hours and I woke up and I'm like awake." I would love that. Sleep schedule's been fucked some way. Yeah, Benoit. Hello, frickin' and AIDS. Get that way sometimes. Just keep trying. Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to refix it. I don't have my whole. There's a word that I've been using a lot recently, which is stability. I had stability for a while, and then everything just kind of toppled over. And I'm trying to find that stability again. I'm hoping to get that stability again. Try to avoid caffeine after 2 p.m. Guy, I told this story, I think, just a couple days ago. Caffeine doesn't have that effect on me. Like I've drank in a full on Red Bull and then gone to sleep not even an hour later. It just doesn't. I don't get like energized from it. I think it has to do with my ADHD and how ADHD medication is like certain caffeines and shit like that. So like I never fully understand it. I was medicated very briefly when I was a small child and then never again. Didn't make much sense to me, but yeah. So like this gamer subs, it's not the caffeine free, it's just normal gamer subs. And I just drink it because it tastes good. Although I don't know, this one doesn't. It tastes odd. I don't know if it's because I haven't had soda pressed pear in a while. It just tastes odd. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It's a slow start today. It's a we're in the middle of the day, Saturday. It feels later to me, but it's not. Like it's only 5 p.m. Not even. Let me check my thing. Yeah, you should probably avoid it regardless. It's whatever. Listen, I drink gamer subs because the other options that I have are soda or just plain ass water. And while water, it's nice sometimes. Drinking water for like everything is just kind of boring. You want flavor in your life. You want something to spice it up. They get gamer subs. It's like crack, but it's not crack. Don't do crack. It's bad. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's a little early. I feel like people will kind of file in more later because it's Saturday afternoon. They're doing their shit. They're doing whatever. I know how this goes. Plain ass water is great, especially with this Florida weather, man. I mean, it's been raining a lot, which was great. The day that I went to go take my car, because I don't have a car right now because it got hit. Remember that story? Remember that day? Um, I finally took it to the mechanics, to an auto shop, an auto repair shop. Man, it was fucking pouring that day. It sucks being outside in the rain. I don't recommend it. If you can be somewhere where it rains occasionally, not like every other day, do that. Because believe me, it sucks. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to really do or say. I know I say this like every time, like, oh, I don't have anything to talk about. Waiting for some sort of conversation topic to strike me. I like this world though. It's a very like I wouldn't want this house though. I've said many times. I like big houses. I don't get. Why do you need a house this big? What do you do with all this fucking space? Unless you're literally throwing parties every night because you're that rich, you don't need a house this big. You're gonna use like fucking 10% of it. All you need to live comfortably is a fucking is a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, a laundry room. You're good. What more do you need in life? Like really. Piss bucket, that's the bathroom. You put the piss bucket in the bathroom. You don't really need much more than that. Maybe a living room, maybe a dining room. But for somebody like me, piss bucket in the bedroom. Well, no, that's what you have the piss drawer for. It's the piss drawer. You pull out the drawer and you piss into that and you hope mom doesn't find out. We've all been there, right? You know? That was a weird story I remember. Mom found the piss drawer. Mom found the poop sock. You know, the classics, the staples of the internet. Anyway, cum bottle? Why are you coming in a bottle? There's a cum jar. I feel like having a cum bottle would not be apt, you know? Like in the heat of the moment when you're like about to produce, aiming it into a fucking bottle. What? Tactics. Thank you for gifting to Asby. I appreciate. I mean, Asby's not here right now, but thank you. You know, the space is to feel free. Plus, you can let a bunch of your pals stay over. You think I have friends? You're telling me you didn't grow up with a Flintstones vitamin bottle filled with semen? No. The cum coconut. That I remember that being a yeah, that was a story. The cum box that you grew fungi and stuff like that. How was your time on that bench? Listen, I was just sat in that world for a bit. It looked nice. I was checking out. Worlds. That's what I do. Listen, is some of the time that like I'm not on camera and I'm in VR, if I'm not asleep, I'm looking for worlds to like this one. It looks nice as a background for stream. You know, that one was a contender, but I was like, I don't know. Did it help your mental state? No. Being in VR does not. It's an escape, is what it is. Whoa, Banoy. Hello, Lazzy. Welcome. And Oni. Welcome. How's the weekend? I woke up. Hello, Unk. Also, you have less view than Frog. Okay, random dude. I also have less viewers than XQC and most other. That's the only reason I'm here. What do you what? Also, Neko, welcome. Hello. The only reason you're here is because I have less viewers than somebody else. I gotta let you know, there's many people that I know or I don't know that have more viewers than me, and there's people I know and don't know that have less viewers than me. That's kind of how this Twitch platform works. You know? Hello, DJ. Welcome. You know? Anyways, bye. Have a good time. I'm I am tempted to ban them, but like, why? Hey, hey. You see that person over there? You see that person over there? They're more successful than you. They make more money than you. Anyway, bye. Like what? Okay. I don't understand people that do that. They go into chats and it's like, hey, did you know? Like, what do you want me to do about that? They have more viewers than me. What am I supposed to do about that? You know? Also, Artie, thank you for the 41 months. I appreciate it. Hope your flights are going well. Hope you're doing okay. There's a scam train right now. But yeah, it's just stuff like that. There's a lot of people that can't socially understand that your stream is your. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I do. Legitimately, I just don't know what do they gain out of it. Like, what are they trying to convey? What message are they trying to convey? Like, are you telling me to be better? Or are you saying I like these people? I like this person more, and they have a bigger number than you? Like, what are you trying to say? Weird way to start stream. I mean, it gives me something to talk about. I'll give you that. Hope everybody's doing all right. You know. Hope it's been a decent weekend for everyone else. They have more viewers than you. Go suck them off. I wouldn't be sucking off them. They would be. They give good content to talk and rant about. Yeah. Like, it's, listen, it's taking, what I do is stuff like that. I take their idiocy and then I turn it into my own content by calling them a fucking idiot. If I see Frog, I'm gonna be like, hey, did you know how you have more viewers than me? The art block is fading away. That's good, Lazzy. I'm glad you're getting out of your art block. That's good to see. It's good to hear. More art from artists is always nice. But yeah, hello Senvo as well. Welcome. Hope things are doing good. Did you ever did ever this get mentioned to Artie that his name can remind people of Marty from Back to the Future? I I mean, I guess there is the word Artie in Marty. It can remind you of it. It can remind me, maybe it'll remind me of Marty Jannetty from Rockers fame, old school WWF. 35% off gifted sub this week. Chat, hey, if you want to gift subs, 35% off the whole week. That's money that you're saving by giving me money. You totally. You got to That's what streamers do, right? They have to sell out. Listen, guys, I'm still learning. Please be patient. Hello, Wizard and Kiritsu. So chat, be sure to give me money because you get a percentage off. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. Top clip is Rook on the pool table. Yeah? Why not? Is there a problem with that? It's good. Rook's an attractive platypus, I'll say it. Barely have money yourself. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you have the ability to. I listen, I don't got the money to give subs either. you know. But either way, yeah, keep stepping on fucking wires. I need to step back. Tanty, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Hope it's been a good weekend so far. Other people are like, hope it's been a good weekend so far. We're like half of a day into Saturday. Like there's a whole rest of the night. Most shit happens Saturday night because that's like when it's the prime opportunity. You've been awake. You didn't have to wake up for work. You don't gotta go to bed for work. Usually. So it's simple. It's nice. That's Everybody loves Saturday night. You get crunk, as the kids say. You get everybody in the club is getting tipsy. You know? I don't know. I don't drink that much. Weekend goes way too quick for me because I'm either working or working the Monday. Yeah. It really need to be. I mean, it really need to be 3-day weekends for most people. Like really think about like a day where you can just wake up. 8-day weekend. Honestly, yeah. You know what? Just why do we need to work? Just let AI do everything. Am I right? Just make it so that AI does everything for me. Make it so that AI fucking puts food into my mouth. You know? And I can sit there and just rot. I can just decompose. Surely nothing will go wrong. I still don't fully that that conversation topic from the podcast. There there was gonna be I mean, not gonna be a podcast, as you can tell. I don't have it in the title, and there's no mention of it. Next weekend, though, there should be a podcast for Unscripted Toast. So look forward to that. 3-day weekends only exist in few areas and jobs. Yeah, it's very dependent. I mean, not even some jobs you don't even have weekends off, which suck. If robots are the future, then why aren't they doing anything? No, for me, the whole thing is like, okay, soon AI is gonna replace everything, right? Like that's what a lot of the AI bros are about. They're like, we're like, it's all gonna be AI. We're not gonna have to do anything. Okay, how does society continue? Like, how do we? How like if AI is doing anything, then how do I have a job? Like, what would my job be if it's doing? And then, well, you wouldn't need one. Okay, then how do I make money to buy shit? It's questions like that where I'm like, yeah, what? Your long-term plan doesn't make sense. Or your plan doesn't make sense long term. Listen, I'm just existing. I'm just a dude. I'm just making it in the world the best I can. That's all I can ask for. While it's I hate making the comparison to Wall-E because it's such an easy comparison to make. But yeah, it's like you're just gonna be fat in a chair. Everything's gonna be automated for you. What then? Real world version of Skytech. Don't know what that is, but sure. Yeah, I don't know. People are gonna be probably mad. I haven't eaten today either. I got a pizza. I here's the thing. I got a pizza I want to eat. Frozen pizza in the freezer. Want to fucking heat that up. Thing is, I want to enjoy it, and I want to take my time enjoying food. You know? I think you mean Skynet. Ah, Terminator is what comes to mind. What the? That can't be a coincidence, but it might be. You enjoy frozen pizzas? I mean, Neko, it's not that I enjoy them, it's that they're available. Like 100%, if I could get like a nice pizza from like a local pizza place, I would. Hell, I would get, fucking Pizza Hut or Domino's or Little Caesars or something. Whatever. But sometimes you just gotta get a Red Baron frozen pizza, shove that shit in the oven for 20 or so minutes, and eat it. Cold? I mean, you listen. Most shit. Dead Wizard. 01. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. That's the first. That's your first 5 to the channel. Thank you. And hey, listen, it was 35% off as well. The deal. Hey, they saved 35%. Thank you though. I genuinely appreciate it. It's very helpful. Get more money for less money. Exactly. But yeah, you don't just fucking eat frozen pizza. Well, most shit in the freezer, you don't eat just like that unless it's ice cream. You heat it up. Welcome, Ben. Ben L underscore. I keep forgetting to mention it.
Meow underscore?
Meow underscore works, but we don't have L underscore. And I keep every time I see it, I keep forgetting to mention it. And I'm saying it now.
Meow
I know you
underscore?
just woke up, Ben. I'm saying for my own sanity, for my own remembering, I'm mentioning it because I will just continue and continue to forget. Sometimes you want a pizza and all the places nearby are closed. There is that as well. Of like, hey, if it's like midnight and I want pizza, I can't go out and just get a fucking pizza. Everywhere's closed. So you pull that shit from the freezer. I also I put some fucking fries on the tray as well. I put the fries in the bag. Uh, just to have like a little variety. Really not? Ben's pretty neat. They're a pretty neat person. I'll say that. I don't give many compliments, so
L underscore?
L underscore? What the Alright. Why are you assaulting me with pancakes?
L_.
Don't flick shit at me. Oh, that was a good throw. Hello. How are you doing this evening? Oh, I have avatar audio very quiet. There we go. Now they can hear. But yeah, hello. I hope you're doing all right this Saturday afternoon. I'm just kind of existing right now. Don't bite me. Kiritsu mentioned in chat that my highest viewed clip right now is you on the pool table. It makes sense. Listen, would you not want to play a lovely game of pool? Just like listen, pool's a fun game. I need to really come up with some kind of healthy snack because I want to munch on something, but I refuse to get anything like pretzels or chips. Pretzels are good though. Okay, okay, this is important. What kind of pretzel? Because there's many different shapes and varieties. Like, do you get the little fucking little one, the small stick? The small sticks are pretty good. The bigger sticks as well, like the pretzel rods. There's a time and a place for them. Do they heard of Perry before? Have you heard of Perry the Platypus? I don't think they have. You should really watch that Phineas and Ferb show. Cause I think there's a character on that, Buford. I think you really relate to him. Don't let Rook near a pool table. Why? They are dangerous. Fucking pretzels are they're just great. They're little. What is it's wheat. For a second I thought pretzels were made of potato and I was going to be very confused. Show us Rook's tummy. You got to pay the fine, buddy. Like you can't just give that away for free. There's a pool table. There's a pool. Well, there's a difference between a pool and a pool table. Just checked, and your most viewed clip is the green screen. Not my most viewed clip ever. The most viewed clip of the week. I believe if you look at chat and you switch between the top cheerer and the top bit person, you can see the top clip. And one of the top clips would be that. She's in the pool now. That's a nice swimsuit. I don't think I've seen that swimsuit before. Like on other people. Is that? I like and the see-through part. You see, I can show this because one, it's not me, and two, we're by a pool, so it makes sense. But that's a very lovely swimsuit they have. That new mobile mod view is cool, but Twitch mobile is still ass, unfortunately. I feel bad for you use Twitch mobile? Good. Like, I mean, I appreciate the viewers from Twitch mobile, people that are watching on their phones on a mobile platform, but my God, I had to use it before. It's not great. Yeah, it's not. Twitch mobile is you're missing out on like half of the Twitch experience, I feel like. They're very much looking at the chat. Why what are you looking at? Chat, I'm surprised they haven't. It is a lovely. Wait. You do if it's like at just the right angle, it looks like they're naked. Twitch in general is kind of poop lately. Yeah. I mean, listen. Twitch is I will say, Twitch is not a like. It's got its problems. Will Smith? She's just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. I don't have a swimsuit, so I can't like jump in the pool. I can't cannonball. Oh, she fell out. She's drowning now. Actually, I don't know. Can platypuses swim? They're aquatic, right? They're semi-aquatic. I know, listen, I know that. They're semi-aquatic egg-laying mammals of action. You should dress more, to be honest. Well, I have access to my Unity again, so I can put outfits on. I just don't have outfits to put on because a male avatar, you know? You know? There's nothing for this base, you know? They're built for water. They're only semi-aquatic, okay? They literally in it. Semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal of action. I'm not showing Bach. Why don't you take off the swim shorts from the old one and put it on this one? I could. Theoretically, I could. It doesn't change the fact that my body underneath still looks malnutritious. Also, I did see tactics. Thank you. But that's something that I can't really. I can't do too much about. They did find that base though. I've yet to like do anything with it, but I still have that base that you indeed look stupid without clothes. I, I mean, that's still mean to say. What the fuck? I mean, you're right. You're true, but you know. Listen, I found a base that's fine. Like, do I still have it saved? I do. The lighting here isn't the greatest, but like this body isn't bad, right? Like in terms of male bases, it's not awful. What are you looking at? They're definitely looking at my. Hold on, let me put my clothes back on before I change back. Excuse me. But yeah. So there's that base that I could possibly use for a future body, for a new body. You suddenly shrunk. I don't know. You've got good like definition on the I don't know how to explain it, but your arms look more natural. There's no such thing as boishi. Must be hard having men avatar in user in VR chat. Yeah. Is a lot of people that use male avatars, they have like two looks. You're either like outward femboy, where you're like there is a massive bulge on your avatar and you've got like massive thighs, or of which I don't have on this avatar, or you are tall, very buff, pointy ass chin. The fashion sense on them is usually not good. Rook does not have a bulge as far as I can tell. Thank you very much. A lot of e-boys with a lot of tats. Yeah, they often have tattoos. Does she have poisonous spurs? Not that I know, but you know, she's just got regular legs. But yeah, so finding an avatar that is between, that's in like that happy medium. Essentially, like, the way that I always phrase it is like, think about like generic male anime protagonist. They're just a dude, right? Because it's self-insert usually. So he just looks like a dude. Does she have milk? Yes. She loves to pull out her jar of milk. Where is soft boy Avi? Rare soft, like soft boy is hard to find. I don't know. Can she milk? At that I don't know. You now have the same views as Froggy. Thanks. Okay. Are we sure it's milk? If it's cum, I'll... Lumina is offering to drink it if it's cum. For $4 or $5. Like, they're willing to pay you $5 to drink it if it's cum. So Lumina, pay up. We got the, what the fuck? I didn't consent to that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Barry? What the hell, Burton? Anyway, yeah, I don't know. What? Thank you, Lumina. There you go. I got my $5. Technically, it's not. You pay $5, and then I get like half of that, because I think that's like what the affiliates get. I think. I don't remember. Do bits pay more than just a dono? Oh, I mean, a donation through the stream elements gives more than bits or subs. A sub and a bit, I think, pay about the same. But yeah. VB, welcome. Hello. Nobody is selling my cum. Excuse me. We're not going back to this. We're not going back to the Christmas event where there was a stall put up without my consent. In the end, the best way to support someone is through donos if you want the most out of it. Exactly. If you don't want to give Twitch, if you don't want to give Jeff Bezos any money out of it, you do, you know, actual donation. I want a dono on Stream Elements, but I don't have a credit card because I don't need one besides this. You might be able to link your PayPal. You might be able to use PayPal for that. I don't know if I think PayPal works with thing. Hey, you can try. Just donation button below. um, Nobody's stealing my cum. Rook did help you there, and it was impressively fast. I did not come on stream. I'm not Dark Side Phil. Thank you very much. It only gives you credit card prompt. Damn. That sucks. Legitimately. You do that? You what? The PayPal. Oh, I thought you meant come on stream. There's numerous things. DSP is quite the reference. It was something I was talking about in Discord earlier. Apparently, Rook uses PayPal for that. That's the only reason I haven't donoed through Stream Elements. Oh. I have to look again. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the specific thing that I have set up. I just used whatever Rose told me to set up. The overalls are gone. The overalls are gone, but the pajamas are in. Big fan of pajamas. Need to update the texture on that. On the overalls? Yeah. Overalls are good. I think overalls are good when there's nothing on underneath them. So it's just the overalls. Somebody's car has a lot of bass. Where's Gothrook? Why are you trying to fucking play dress up with Rook? This isn't even her stream. Loading. Jesus, you're much larger when you're goth. What a hi, kitten. What a time. Welcome, Kitten Raiders. I hope you're doing well. I hope stream is doing well. I hope you're good. Shout outs to Kitten. Yeah. Don't worry about what was just happening. Hope it was a good stream, Kitten. Shout outs to Kitten. I don't know if it's mods or VIP or someone. Yeah. Goth is just a nice look. Like, I would let a woman that looks like this ruin my life. You know? What is it, Radiant? What are you erming? Have you watched The Condemned? Nope. Nothing. I can fix her. Doesn't need fixing. Well, no, it's not like I can fix her. It's she can ruin me. Although I'm already like fucked up, so I don't know. But yeah, hello, welcome everyone. I don't know Rook on a personal level yet. You wanted to what's your favorite food? Where would if you could vacation anywhere, where would it be? You tell us 3 fun facts about yourself. Your basement. I live in Florida. We don't have basements. I can dig a hole in the backyard, maybe. You can live in that, or you can visit there, vacation. It's on Netflix with Stone Cold. Well, yeah, I know Stone Cold's in it. That's fucking it's an old movie. I also don't have Netflix. This may going to be hard, but is there anything to be ruined? What? Those have got more red flags. What? So you're offering me... No! That's not what I mean. It's not how... You know that's not how I meant it. There would be no hole. There's no hole. I am the one who excavates the holes. People do not go into my hole. Thank you very much. Anyway, no hole. Thanks for the bit. Baba Booey. You can Netflix and chill with Rook. I'll give you my Netflix, Boshi. Dude, what are you saying? Oh, you can you giving me permission. It's her permission that's needed, not yours. What do you mean? It's like, oh yeah, you have permission to sleep with this other person. What? That's not how that works. Don't be excited for that. I give you permission. Not letting the goth GF peg you. I don't get pegged. Nothing goes in there. I go in other. You can get pegged. I don't need anybody's consent. Because it's not gonna happen. I don't need anybody's blessings. That's not how this works. You don't look so happy about it either. My eye. Ugh. If you won't let her peg you, nobody is... I too give permission. There's no pegging is going to be happening. None. If you want to get pegged, you can ask them. But I'm not the one who's doing that. I'm not the one like that. Late kitten, welcome, Amazing Wolf. I don't know what's wrong with these people. So you only have lipstick on your lower lip. You forget the top one, or you just don't like it there? How does it... Okay, wait a second. I have... There's an acetone booth. Okay. Open up your mouth real quick. So she's got a skin fang right here, right? Like everybody sees that. If she were to put makeup on, if she were to put lipstick on her upper lip, would it go on the fang? Would there be lipstick on the upper fang? These are things I need to know. Like, would there be lipstick on that fang? No, because it's a skin fang. So if you were to do that, there wouldn't be things. There would just be skin. Rook Todd is asking if you want to play pool later. She seems excited. Shredded carrot? What?
Meow underscore?
It should yes, it should oh, are you drunk, Overlord? If it's skin, yes. What? Style-wise, the fang would default to an actual tooth.
L underscore?
Fang equals shredded carrot if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, and I don't think I want to know what you mean.
Meow underscore?
You seem to know what it means. Is it like when you peel a carrot? Kinda? Because when you peel a carrot, you go you peel a carrot like this. Yeah? What does shredded have to do with anything? Are you implying shredding a penis? What does that mean? What? I'm confused by your euphemisms. He's saying his dick would get cut. Stop ERPing on stream. I'm not ERPing on stream, Moo. Is this what ERP looks like to you? Standing next to another woman? I don't think that's how that works. Okay, gotta move my camera forward a little bit. Steam screenshot. Now that they've moved, let me show you what's behind me right now. What is directly here? It's a long metal pole. Can you guess what they were just scratching at it like it's a scratching post, right? Yeah. Nothing else. Nothing else happened. You rarely stand with women. What do you mean? I stand with women all the time. I'm not gay. I like women. Why are you a mouse? Rook, I'll need a hands-on demonstration later. Because I'm a mouse. You can't say that on Pride Month. I just did. What are you going to do about it, Radiant? She's a mouse. I have a big-ass shoveling hand and the laptop keyboard small as fuck. That's fair. Just get like a gamer keyboard attachment where you get like the clicky keys and it's fucking massive. Why aren't you gay on Pride Month? I'm not just gonna be gay for a month. I'm not gonna be a corporation on Twitter and change my icon to a pride flag only to change it back once the month is over. This guy is straight on Pride Month. I like women. Okay? Why not? Welcome, Waffles. Hello. Virtue signal, right? Meow. I'm not gonna fucking virtue signal. One, because I don't want to. And then two, because I kind of don't exactly remember the exact definition of virtue signaling. Be like everyone else and forget the gays once the month is over. Tactics, thank you for gifting the moo. I appreciate it. I'd say you're more of a pan. What the fuck does that? Pansexual is somebody who's not interested in. No, that's asexual. What's pansexual? Or is it? Are they similar? Which one is? I don't remember. I know pansexual is when you fuck kitchenware. I'm aware of that. Isn't that like romantic attraction? Is that the pansexual one? It's when you act like you support a thing for your own personal gain while not actually caring. That's virtue signaling. I was like, that's not what pansexual means. What I saw was a description of pan as romantic. Well, you said what? Define straight. Impossible. Straight means you are a man like me, a manly, muscular man, and you like women. Pansexual is like bi, except you don't care if they're trans. Is gender blind type of thing. Attracted to someone regardless of gender. Okay. So, wait. So women can't be straight. Exactly. Define women. Pretty. So bi means you don't. Wait. So is bi? This is something that I would need like Rose for, because Rose would know a lot of this shit. Cute. I do like cute people. Yeah. Why are you plinking? I'm like a mouse, you know? You're so right, Moo. You are a mouse. I don't know if the mouse is gonna show up. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't know what I mean. Listen, I like what I like. You know? It's whatever I find attractive is what I find attractive. Well, hello, Ridicular, welcome. Been forever since I've seen Rose. She streams. It's just earlier in the morning. You should check her out. She's pretty cool. Boshi is pan or demi? I don't know what. Listen, I find a lot of women attractive. I find very, very select guys attractive. Yeah. What? Bi just means you like both genders, and pan means gender is not a factor to who you are attracted to. I guess. I don't know. Yeah? I don't know. Listen, whatever it is. Listen. Yeah. Look here. Look, listen. I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't know. I just suddenly want peanut butter. And like a sandwich would be good. Get some fucking jelly in there. Are you a grape jelly kind of person or a strawberry jelly? Grape. Grape 100%. Damn, you don't even like strawberry jelly. That's fucked up. Like, I've tried it. They're both alright. I would usually go for grape over strawberry. Boshi, why do people call you gay? I'm trying to figure that out as well, Moo. Because you're one of them. You literally did that earlier in chat. Why? I don't know. I genuinely prefer women over men most of the time.
L_.
I don't know. Why do I call you gay? That's something only you can answer, Moo. You literally dated a man, though. Yeah, it was very brief, and hey, listen, if you know the guy, he's not exactly the most masculine man. To a point where he's gotten mistaken as a woman numerous times. And that's also, let it also be known, that was a situation where he pursued me for the most part. I was the one getting pursued. And I was just like, well, I can reciprocate this. Why don't you know why I call you this? It's one of those things where it's you know he only likes one man, and that's Drax. I genuinely do not find any sexual attraction towards Drax. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your fanfic. But you haven't tried his sex swing, and I don't plan on it. Drax can have his little sex swing, and he can go around to all the pool parlors, and he can have fun with it there. But yeah, I don't know. And it was my only like relationship. To be yeah, I don't know. I don't listen. I don't know. I need to sit down with like a therapist or something and figure myself out because I don't even fucking know me. You know? Why are you straight? Because I find the female form attractive. Because whatever neurons in my brain that were developed throughout my life has made it so that things like a bosom or childbearing hips are features that I look at and think procreate. It's very hard not to look at breasts. What do you find attractive about Rook? Tits and hips and freckles. Goth. Attractive movement. They're nice to me. What do you want from me? I don't know. Doesn't even talk about their personality. What do you want me to say? They're a platypus? Yeah, to be fair, me and Rook, you would peek behind the curtain. Me and Rook, I don't know if we've ever sat down and had like a deep philosophical conversation. We're just friends in VR chat. You know? We hang out, we see each other, we like, hey, how's it going, whatever, and then we go on about our day. Rook does have a good person, I'm sure. Here's the thing, as a person in VR chat, as somebody who has a lot of friends, or however you want to fucking put it, it's hard to make deep, like innate friendships and get deep in personal with that many amount of people. Like there's very few people that I would say that I know like interpersonally. We can get deep after stream. That's not what I meant. What did you do to I haven't done anything to the platypus, okay? She has free will to do what she wants. She can leave anytime she wants. She can stay for as long as she wants. It is her life. That's a view. What do you like about me, Peepo Shy? You're fun to be around with, Moo. Rock on. Do you know me? Damn. Sorry. Distracted. I'm gonna cry. What are you gonna... I said nice thing. Don't talk about my mouse like that. And like, Vivi, do I know you? I know you're like a serial killer, but like on a deep interpersonal level, I probably don't know. And Lumina, I've only even fucking started acknowledging in chat like a week ago. Is she wearing clean underwear? It's hard to tell. It's a very dark shade of color. Also, that's kind of fucked up that you would assume that somebody would wear soiled underwear. You think that little of them that they can't change? You should know me very well. Frickin' is somebody that we've definitely had conversations late night in VR chat. I was ready for a who megalo joke. That's fair. Shit yourself, right meow. I'm not shitting myself. I have no drive or will to want to do that. It is difficult to understand oneself, let alone others. That's a fair point, Luck Eater. Yeah, I don't even know myself, and you want me to try to explain other people? Oh, I'm not shitting myself, Radiant. I'm not gonna shit myself. I have control over my bowels, and nobody else does. I, what do you, I can't follow the topic of chat anymore. Listen, it's not that hard. Listen, it's not that hard to understand. We went from talking about Rook and the things that she likes, literally just chat will say something and then I will respond to it. Like the Moo says Boshi does not have control over his bowels. I very much do. To be honest, I talk very little, or very. I, to be honest, I talk very much in a way that I don't think even people who I'm close to know much about me. You also like to kind of keep your anonymity, VB, which is a good thing. Which is it's not a bad thing. Keep having some sort of wall between people is good. He uses us for content. Yeah, literally. What? That's the point. Listen, that's what my stream is. Where y'all fuckers say shit, and then I say shit back, and sometimes you find it entertaining, and that's why you're here. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. What is it, Moo? What? Hi. He doesn't pay. No, you pay me for the content. That's how this works. Because if you if you don't pay me for it, then I can't make this content anymore. Stop being gay and be gay. I'm sorry, Moo, but I can't. I just don't find an attraction to most men or their private parts. Straight up made a short of my biggest failure and didn't pay me. I didn't make that short, Lumina. You can blame CS Fiction. CS made that short. All I did was upload it. You have an attraction to me, Riz. Moo, you're a very beautiful woman. That time when you fart and instead of a silent hiss, you hear a frog-like one, that's a sign you just shit yourself. I guess. Damn, minus 200 Riz? Women love me. Thank you very much. Look at this. Hey, how's it going? Why? I don't know why she's laughing. I don't know why she's laughing. Thank you, Gavin. I'm deaf. I have a hearing aid Bluetooth so I can listen to the stream. You look cool and nice. I don't know any sign language. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know sign language. You have negative aura. How the fuck do I have negative aura? Boshi has Riz, just not the sexual kind. He feels very approachable. I have idiot Riz? I don't know. Pity Riz? Is that a thing? I don't know why people like me. I don't know why you fuckers are here watching me. I don't know why I have friends. Boy failure? Boy failure isn't attractive, though. People love girl failures. It's the Harry Potter effect. I don't know what that means. Idiot Riz. Just call it autism like the rest of us. But I don't have autism. That's the thing. I would call it that, CS, but I'm legally not diagnosed with autism. What if I was a girl failure? What do you mean, what if, Moo? That's mean. That's mean. I'm sorry. I mean, anybody who plays VR chat, I would consider a girl failure if they're a girl. Like, you're choosing to play this video game when you could be out living your life and, like, being an attractive woman, and yet you're choosing to be a VR chat character. I don't know what's wrong with them. I just like you? I mean, thank you. Is that the legendary and not my favorite Benoy? Hello, Erito. I'm here. You just seem like a nice dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever I'm doing that I don't know that I'm doing is clearly working in some fashion. Because people are here. I have friends. And all that stuff. So, I have autism and anxiety and ADHD and deaf, and yes, I can hear you through my hearing aid. Thank you for watching, Gavin. Hope you enjoy your stay. I have friends? Yes, I have friends. I look at my friends list, and there's 38 people online. So clearly I have friends. Sakura, hello. How's y'all's day? I'm existing. Only 38. Having 38 friends. If you have 38 people you can consider your friend, you're living a good life. Although, to be fair, of this, there's like 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 or 7 that I actually actively talk to. Hello, welcome, Afix. So popular. Can you sign my kidney? I don't think that's your kidney, VB. I don't know where you got that from, but you should put it back. I met Boshi in real life. We are best friends. Can we ban mods? Can we get this parasocial guy out of chat? Existing is good. Sure, Luna. Hello, welcome. And Sinoid. I'm from South Korea. I know I know a couple people from South Korea. They're pretty cool. He doesn't talk to me. Radiant, I looked at my friends list and I saw the people who were online, and you, at the current moment, are not online. You're getting more popular by the day? I can only hope. Blue. Thank you for the follow. Fucked? How is it fucked up? I don't know how it's fucked up. We talk in Discord channels occasionally. Partner soon? I am gonna be applying soon. Gonna get like a couple more decent streams in, and then I'm gonna apply, and then hopefully they look at me and they say, yes, you can have the little check mark next to your name and make slightly more off of subscriptions. Can you let the real streamer in the middle of the frame? Can you let the real streamer into the middle of the frame? God Rook is barely moving and yet everything is moving. That's crazy. Uh, uh I hope that Tots is feeling better soon. She's feeling better, I'll tell you that. If she won't say it, then I'll say it. Technically, Boshi isn't the real streamer. It's the other one there. We go. Yeah, that's definitely what's happening. Good to have you back. Thank you for the 10 bits, Feast. I appreciate do the heart thing. Yeah, wait, like that. Yeah. Rook is a pat. Damn, that's fucked up. Everyone on this stream owes me and Owen $20. Okay, listen. You got enough of your. I also realized where I was standing. Fishnets are my weak. I'm not. I'll be honest. I mean, this kind of top I think is nice. I would prefer it off of her. Haha. Fishnet. I'm not big on, like, fishnet as like a material. I'm not big on. Like fishnet like thigh highs. It just doesn't feel comfortable even to like feel. Like the satin ones, like the silk like pantyhose type thing. That's nice, but like I don't know, something about this. It looks nice, I guess, but touching it would be like, I don't know. Not my preference. I know why people like it. I get it. I just have a preference for something other, which is like the slightly see-through nylon leggings. Like office worker. You know, like office ladies, they got like that kind of material. That looks nice cuz it's also like smooth and soft. Fishnets are too inelegant. They need a finer mesh or weave. I mean, maybe. I like the look of fishnet socks, but man, it's probably uncomfortable. And yeah, it also doesn't. I'm also someone who like I want shit to look comfortable and feel comfortable. That's why I don't like high heels on women. Like when they wear high heels, I'm like, that's not attractive to me, because I look at that and I'm like, you are in pain. You know? Crop tops are nice. They can be comfy. Zoom in on Rook's face right now. Beautiful. Ugh. In a secretary outfit. I mean, secretary outfit's nice, I guess. Office lady. Cinema. 10 out of 10. Beautiful. Better than Boshi's entire Twitch channel. That's fucked up. Wood. You need to think about your life, Tot. I like high heels, and as a child learned how to walk with them without hurting. I still yeah, something like that. It's hard to see in this lighting, but yeah, it's like an old avatar, but like this kind of like that. And then also, you know, the fucking, what is it called? The fucking, fuck, what does he say? What does he say? You're so hotly contested. Here's a tip. You should rename your thighs to the Gaza Strip. I feel like that hits different nowadays. Yeah, absolute territory. Kiritsu, you say what the fuck. You say what the fuck. But that's literally the lyrics to the song that Top plays for the Wiggles. That's in absolute territory. Look up the lyrics and you'll see that line. Put on the outfit. I'm not putting on the outfit. I'm not putting on... This is Rook's outfit, not mine. Your clothes would not fit on me. We tried this at fucking DMCA yesterday. It's not a match. It sounds off coming from you at this moment. I mean, yeah, it hits different nowadays. But to be fair, it was true when he wrote it like a decade ago. It's still true now. And it's been true for a long time. Anyway. I said it first. I said that before Owen wrote it in chat. Let it be known. Pool? Yeah, there's a pool right there. What about it? What's happening? I don't know. It's been a weird day. It's been a weird stream. Interesting topics have come up. I'm gonna write a book about how me and CS have been your joke writers for years. I haven't even known you fuckers for years. What do you mean? I was saying and doing dumb shit since I was a fucking furball on the ground in desktop mode. With a shitty fucked up microphone. About 4 years. More than 4 years. It's gym time, Toodles. Have fun at the gym, Moo. Don't overexert yourself. Don't hurt your arm again. Made all of Boshi's controversial jokes. I've had so many controversial jokes. Like, yeah. Chris, nice ass. Very controversial at the time. I don't know what's happening. Y'all like jazz? I'm going to fuck your mom? I did say that. I did say that. That was towards frickin'. Or no, that was towards Sneaky. About frickin'. You know what's funny about that? That arguably got... She's trying to shove a pool stick up my ass. That fucking joke, me yelling that, arguably made me and frickin' know each other better. Like, talk more. Their eyes glow in the dark. It's scary. This is why you don't play pool with the platypus. Unless you want a pool stick up your ass. That's why Drax likes playing pool so much. It all makes sense. God God, I'm so stupid. We learned the secret, chat. That, you know, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know how I didn't realize it sooner. I need to start playing pool. Exposed in 4K. Well, how many people still want to play pool with Rook now, huh? Knowing that's the outcome.
Afix. Shenanigans asked me, how's his Mama Boshi doing? Tell us, is she as wonderful as you say she is? And sorry, your mother is indeed cinema. Ah, Mama Boshi, the legend herself. She's the most wonderful and chaotic force in the universe. Honestly. Picture a whirlwind of kindness with a sprinkle of dry humor. As for being cinema, yeah, she's a blockbuster hit, non-stop entertainment, just like this stream. And no worries, I've heard worse from Totless.
What does that mean? For what reason? For what reason did it need to fucking mention Todd at the end? People still want to play pool with you. A lot of people into cock more than I thought. I feel like I feel like an outsider. So many people I know love penis. VRC does that to you? I don't. You say that, but I've been playing this game for like 5 years, and I still don't like dick. So many people I've seen converted so much quicker. Did you date that guy that time? I dated Lay for like a month or so, like a month or two. And again, he's very feminine. I never saw the dude's dick. I was never like interested in it. Don't you enjoy cock at least on a female body? No. I don't. I'm not. That's the other thing. I also do not like fuda. I'm not into fuda. I don't find it sexually attractive. And that's the thing. Get the response I get every time is everybody fucking loves Fudanari. Thank you for following Willowed Knight. I just don't find it attractive. I don't like dick on a man or a woman or anything in between. I'm just not into it. Best of both worlds? I only want to be in one of those worlds, and that's the women. You literally have you say best of both worlds, but you have taken a woman that I like women, and you've taken the single part of a man that I'm not a fan of and put it on her. VRC just kind of confirmed something I considered a few times throughout my life. And we're learning about VB. VB also enjoys penis. I didn't expect that from them. Don't remind me that I want a woman to marry. I don't know about marry, but I'd love a woman as well. So you like male faces? No, I like it's still feminine. Hello, Maple Paw. What the fuck is this? More that I don't care about gender more than personality? That's fair. How's your week been? Sleeping has been weird. Haven't been sleeping the greatest. Trying to fix that. Working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm only gay because he called me gay and I went with it, and then it started being unironic. What the fuck? You gaslit yourself into being gay? That's crazy. How is your mic so crisp? My microphone is just the built-in microphone for the Valve Index. It's just the headset. I don't think I did anything to it. Or well, actually, I don't know what I fucked up, and I'm still only coming in mono. Like my microphone, my voice is like it's not. There's only one channel on fucking OBS as opposed to the two channels that literally everything else has, and I don't know how to fix that. So I guess I probably do sound different. What happened to the funny mic? I mean I think I've unplugged the fucking because the funny mic was just a webcam mic. I think I just have it unplugged. I don't know. It's over there somewhere. Mono versus stereo. Yeah, the thing is just in mono. I don't know how it got that way. I was trying to fix something one time. I think when I was trying to set up the karaoke microphone, something got fucked up, and now this audio is just mono. But it's fine. It works because the aesthetic that I have going is 4x3 old television CRT fucking 2007, 2006. Mics weren't as good then. So it works like that. How are you using the headset mic? For some reason, it keeps picking up mine for fine. It's just a built-in microphone, Maple. Like I go to OBS, I select microphone, it says Valve Index, I click select, and that's it. I'm not a tech guy. I don't know how a lot of that stuff works, so it just works. Did you know that there's a cameo from a Dead by Daylight killer in Assassin's Creed Shadow? Kazan Yamaoka, the Oni. Good but short mission. I I don't play Dead by Daylight and I don't play Assassin's Creed, so I know none of what you just said. But sure. Platypus is gone. See you around. Adios, Afix. Doesn't play. I've never touched a video game in my life. Sorry, I don't know what to say. PC was set to mono for like a year before I found the setting. I'm sure it's just like an easy fix. Stop throwing pancakes. Dead by Daylight mentioned? No waffles. I do not play Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I ever would. Dead by Daylight's a game that I look at and I'm like, it doesn't interest me. Like I look at it and I'm like, so you run around in like the woods or like a building or whatever, playing hide and seek, and you turn on generators, and then you leave, and you try not to get killed by a big scary guy. Yeah, I don't know. It's a dog. Getting old feels bad. It does. Am I floating? I am floating.
You are
Oh,
floating.
you're still very
Also,
short though.
I'm there.
Yeah.
This is the yeah.
B-Day's tomorrow. Happy birthday, Lumina. Because I don't think I'm going to be live tomorrow. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lumina. I won't be here tomorrow anywhere.
Lumina, do you know Rune? Do you know Lumina?
No. They appeared in my chat one time.
I think they would like you.
Really? What? What makes you think that?
Well, they're gay. They're subscribed to you.
They sub to me and they use my leash emote the most.
They're a big fan of the leash emote. That you see?
Yeah.
I'm telling. Listen. You know.
I don't know. I'm stupid.
When you listen, when Rune does their streams, you should stop by Lumina. They would play pool with you. You see, you got someone to play pool with.
Someone to put balls in holes with?
Well, I found out recently. I found out very recently that playing pool, Rook takes the pool stick and they shove it up people's ass, which is why I think Drax likes playing pool with them so much.
That checks out.
Yeah.
In both aspects.
Yeah.
To be fair. Like,
Morning. Good morning, Patty. Hope you're doing well.
there's a dog?
This is a weird fucking gap. You got a rabbit, you got a dog, you got a fox, and you got a platypus.
Platypus E.
You's a bitch.
Ruined
Alright.
him. Kill who? Nah.
There's
Can't
wow.
beat them.
Wood.
What do you mean wood? Can you
The fuck? I think Lumina's having a stroke again. In both senses of the word.
wood?
Meet a horse?
Like that door is made out of? Yeah, wood. Yeah. Ooh. They're gooning in chat.
Well, Lumina is, yeah. Like morning wood? It's not morning, though. It's 6 in the afternoon.
It's 10:21 p.m. for me. It's like morning for Australia.
Good morning, Australia. I was gonna say good morning, Artie, but he's not in Australia yet. He's still making his way back.
Right, because it takes so fucking long.
What up, tribe? It's midnight over here. Yeah, I mean it's late for EU people. Yeah, 1:22 a.m. in Finland. God damn. Finnish people exist?
Have passed.
What do you what? You're just looking at me. I'm like, what up? What do you want? You're just staring. Yeah, I know you've been here. You're just like what up? You good? You looking at something? Are you looking at this? Among Us? Sussy? It's 10:20 a.m. Where the fuck? Do you mean PM, Patty, or where the fuck are you?
No, it's Finland because they're like 2 hours ahead of me. No, 3 hours ahead of me.
No, 10.
Finland is like hold on.
10:20 a.m. I know.
Wait,
Yeah, Chabudab is in Finland, yes, and they're like 2 hours ahead of you. They're in New Zealand. Christ, what the fuck? Kiwi. That's
Can I eat
crazy.
them
What?
Since they're a kiwi? Can I like cut them and like scrape them out with a spoon?
This is a psychopath. I know where Finland is. I could point to Finland on a map. Me and Chris need to do that fucking geography thing. So I can show people that I know places in
What?
Europe.
Why are people taking that in like a sex? Not
What?
what you said, but
The scraping out? Yeah, I don't know.
I
You
was
could-
supposed to sound like I was fucking insane, but no, they're like,
He's into that.
True.
Oh, I was like, I felt like there was something weird on my like pointer fingernail, and I'm realizing it's glue. Because I was trying to fix my chair because part of it broke, and I had some Gorilla Glue, and I guess some of it got on my fingernail. And I'm like, why does it feel like rough? Rune is the only one that gets me. That's why guys are better. I knew you'd like Rune. He's doing a bong.
Yeah.
Should I visit near
Weed is
Todd's
illegal
place?
here, by the way.
Just get on a boat and hop over. I can make you feel something rough. What the fuck does that mean? Are you
Sex.
insinuating anal sex? Why would you not use lubrication, you freak? Rough is gonna be like dry. What the fuck? You can be rough and lubricated. Listen, I'm sure you've had more anal sex than I have, so like, well, that's whatever, you know? That's on you. That's in you, you know? The only thing good dry is a martini. Alcohol gross.
I've never had. Kinda.
It's
It
just
depends on. I mean, if you've got like sweet liquor, that's fine. But
no. Dry apple cider. No. Alcohol. Every alcohol I've had has tasted bad. And it's always the alcohol part of it that tastes bad.
yeah, people drink it not to taste because it tastes good, but because it makes them feel funny.
I don't like it. That's why I rarely drink.
Mm.
What drinks do you like? I don't know. Moonshine is delicious. Is moonshine not
Depends on the
like
moon.
mostly alcohol? Like it's a high moonshine is high percentage of alcohol, which means you're tasting more of the gross shit.
Not necessarily. It depends on it depends on the distiller. I've had both moonshine that tastes like shit and moonshine that doesn't taste like anything.
What the fuck? See, this is why it's just so much simpler. Just like rarely drink alcohol, and you don't got to deal with shit tasting good or bad or strong or weak. Should get some sleep soon. Go to bed, Chabu. It's good for you.
Can you?
They're observing the platypus.
Let me get my big ass head in there. I don't.
All right, Chad. If this was a Pokemon game, which starter would you choose? Would you choose the platypus, the fox, or the dog? I'm not a choice. I'm Professor Oak here. Platypus for sure, most dangerous. Platypus so my rival takes dogs so I can beat them up.
What the
Honestly,
fuck?
fox. All of them.
Listen, wait.
Oh, you can't.
What would my evolution be? So I start as grass, but because I'm a wizard.
Psychic.
I mean, it's either psychic or fairy. Either or, right?
I guess frickin' would be fire and rook would be water.
Yeah.
And then they would get poison type. I don't know what frickin' would get. Dark type.
Why would freaking get dark type?
Cause he's edgy. He's emo. Be normal type. I would be normal type. If I was a Pokemon, yes, I would be normal type. Cause I'm just existing.
But if I wasn't a starter, I would probably be normal psychic or normal fairy, either one of those. I think normal psychic. Since I'm not like a little creature. What the fuck? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What the fuck? I would say yes. Yeah, that might be not enough clothing for stream.
Yeah.
Don't worry
Do
about
us.
behind the camera.
I still need to do a summer outfit that isn't just a t-shirt, which I can do now.
That's the thing. Like women get like all these crazy swimsuits and shit. Dudes just get you get either a Speedo or fucking shorts, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wee wee wee. Nothing is stopping you
What the fuck?
from wearing a swimsuit. From wearing the girls' swimsuits. That would be fine. Where's your mankini? Hello?
But I don't want to wear
Alright.
those swimsuits.
I don't have a. I'm not gonna
If
wear a
you haven't
mankini.
noticed, I have a style, you know. I have an aesthetic.
He stole my aesthetic.
No, I've had it since the beginning. What?
I'm the only one that can wear a hoodie like this. I'm sorry. Everybody else is stolen it.
I've always been this.
No,
What do you mean?
no. You stole it. You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Fizzy lifting.
You
The
get
fuck is a
nothing.
fizzy
You lose. Good day, sir. I have a mouse requesting? Sure. I don't. It's a friend. It's an invite plus lobby. Do not. Oh, I'm fucking yawning. It's fucked up. Do not wonk anybody's willy. Stop that. I'm never gonna wear a G-string.
This is
What
like
the fuck?
pants that the base comes with, and not actual swim trunks. What the?
We're having a pool party at my mansion, my streamer mansion. I'm renting it from Todd.
Do not. I actually had people do that to me. It was during swimming class, and some guy like, yeah. So I was like naked in the pool.
Why are you looking at the corn? What? Oh, it's that person.
Well, hi.
Mouse.
Hi. What? I was in the area like 5 minutes.
What? What are you asking proof of? What? What are you talking about?
Your mom.
Ban this guy. That's the only movie I've seen with Gene Wilder.
Please don't ban me. I've done nothing wrong.
Pool water is blue due to gamer subs. The pool water is very blue. I'll say that. I think it's just the lights in it.
40 minutes ish.
The lights are probably blue.
Lumi,
It's all your fault.
Lumi, why are you gooning? I'm just a guy.
And he's gay.
Oh, true. That's fair. That's fair.
I appreciate the effort, VB. You tried your best. And that's all that matters.
VB, I'll ban you. Hold on.
Neither of you have power to ban anybody.
I don't have permission. Yeah.
I will ban you in your own chat.
He does have power in my chat, but also, I don't think that's how that works.
I think if VB asked Twitch.tv for permission to do that, I think they would let VB do that.
Damn,
Just this one time.
that's insane.
They were doing some weird, like... They're touching each other's tails. It's fucked up. Stop pissing. Do not piss in the pool.
Their tails are touching. Their tails are touching.
The most perverted thing on Twitch.television. Tail touching. Unprotected as well. Sorry, force of habit? How is your force of habit to piss? I don't think pissing should ever be a force of habit thing.
What the fuck? I don't think hair is supposed to do that.
Ah. Unprotected tail touching. Perverts. You just... Don't fucking hit me with your tails. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't.
Fucking throw you into the pool and then you'll drown.
I can't read. Where the fuck is my tail?
It's a dog chasing his own tail. Get it? You get it, chat? Do you get it? The fuck? Go in the pool. You freaks.
Nuh-uh.
I don't get it. I don't either. I just said it hoping that it made sense, but I don't know if it made sense.
Listen, I'm not going in the pool. I'm the guy who sits in the corner. Is like, everyone has fun.
You're the kind of guy that you're holding your food near the pool, and then you get hit by like a beach ball, and then the food falls down either onto the ground or into the
Yeah.
pool. That's
Yeah, that's me.
how are you throwing snowballs in the fucking pool?
I I gave him I gave him snowballs. They're an Iceland special.
What's wrong with you people? Why are you like this?
Whoa!
No, thank
I'm
you.
glad I moved away.
Oh, I never fucking. I should do that. I never updated my title. It's just like fucking thing. I was looking there and I was like, what the fuck? Very forgetful.
Rock.
Rook's the only reason for me not to be gay. That's quite a compliment. That's crazy.
Man. Help me. I am a no wonder.
Where's your swimsuit, Rune?
I never bought a swimsuit for any female avatar.
This dude lives on a tiny island in the middle of the fucking ocean. He doesn't have a swimsuit for his model. Rook is actually an 8-foot big buff man behind all that. 8 feet is tall. Don't worry about what's happening there. You ever just stop and wonder what you're doing with your life? I try not to, Lumina, because then, you know. Don't stop addicted to the shindig.
What? You can't just eat me? What the fuck? I'll eat you.
Man, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm in this weird state right now where I'm very tired. To where like I could lie down on the ground and pass out. But I shouldn't. One, because I'm streaming. And then two, if I go to bed like right now, if I lay down and fall asleep right now, I'm just gonna fuck up my sleep schedule even worse than it already is, which is not an easy feat. So I'm tired, and my brain functioning is at low percentage. But streaming is keeping words. You say this, and now I'm like, man, that dude.
Man.
This would be a
What?
funny moment to redeem B. I will beat the shit out of you, Tot. Like, why? What would that do? What every time you redeem B, like I feel like there's less and less return value because I'm going to change into it, and then nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to be slightly pouty for a bit. Hello, Shy. Don't you have a podcast to do? Next week. Tot is still sick. You need to sell out. Add a new redeem. What do you mean? Why don't we... Cool. I had is Manuka. God damn! Why the second my comfort podcast? It's on. It's delayed for a week. The lighting is not great here. You look at chat. Look at this. I don't know if you can even fucking see it in this lighting. That tail. That's the best tail in the game right there. You ain't gonna find a better tail. Don't fucking pull it, you freaks.
Just checking if it's actually like a bunny tail. Shut up.
Tat 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 tato. Tat 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 tato. Tato kasane tato. Tato kasane tato. Make Catboy like 100k, then make a new 150k, which is B sellout redeem. I don't 5 to 10 minutes of doing the meta as B. I don't know how to do the meta that isn't literally just like moving the camera around like this. But at a certain point it becomes. Hold on, is there better lighting here? There's better lighting here. At some point, it becomes. Like, how do I describe it?
What the heck?
It's like acting like an idiot. It's like, oh, I'm acting like like I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Haha. Oh, I'm doing all this dumb shit. And then when people call you an idiot, it's like, yeah, I was only pretending to be an idiot. There's a clip of you doing it on Asby that we can find. Yeah, and you know what I did? I did it for all of like 30 seconds, and then I was done because that's it.
Why?
You get an actual redeem. Mouse. Hello. I have a vague memory of saying something to you in another language, or showing you something in another language on my stream ages ago, and then you being like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, because this specimen.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's possibly
MTV redeem that triggers an overlay, and you have to act like you're the host of some cringy, douchey TV show.
I am going to violently shake you, I swear to God.
I don't know if you get the joke, chat. I don't,
No.
but
No.
yeah. I showed it on stream before. I don't care. I don't know what it is. That's for you, though.
Just, Why do you still have the same?
I was looking at Rook's thighs. God damn it.
Nice eyes.
They're very nice thighs.
I approve.
I don't know. It's some dude. It's in another language I don't know.
That was the Pope. To say.
I was the Pope. Is that your pussy?
Rick.
I forgot I still had that in the background. That's the sound clip. God damn it.
Oh, but here we go. Right now. What?
Oh god. See, this is what happens, chat, when one person pulls out a print, is that suddenly there becomes a million more. This one I don't mind though.
Well,
I'm fine with this print. In fact, I'm a big fan of this print.
I'm still
Everybody like that.
Why now?
Actually. Actually true though. So technically, you're a bunny, right? So
Yeah? What mood you have today? There's beef, ping, clover, Venus, Thildy, Frankie, Frost, Pippin, Halo, Slungus, Dewey, and Stan. I think I'm feeling like a Venus today. I'll be honest. There's just something about him that like I just vibe with right now, with how my current emotional state is. It's a lot of those aren't rats. They're bunnies, you fucker. They're not cats.
I was about to say that they kind of look like, but no, they don't.
Oh hi, yeah. Sorry, I was distracted for a minute.
Oh, what about you?
Your chat, I've been a big fan of rats lately. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Why am I not surprised of your choice? What
It's a big donut. You can't see it.
The donut is gone.
Look.
Yeah, I agree.
Still looking.
Yeah? I think we're all looking. Out of pure curiosity, have you ever thought about dyeing your hair red and putting on an Australian accent?
I don't think I can do Australian. So,
Damn. My dream will never be fulfilled.
I know some Slavic.
You can, I'm not British, but I can do an accent. Hello, governor.
Well,
It's easy.
well, for you. When I think about it, I wanna hear freaking with British accent. It'll be funny. Surely.
It's not an
Anyway, so
obsession, okay? I'm just a fan of Hako's Bells from Hololive EN Council. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hmm.
Ah.
It's fine.
Hmm.
What?
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 I was gonna hand it back
What
to
the hell?
Rook,
No.
but they walked away. He's not in the right model. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, that's
Is that your pussy?
That was too quick.
Oh my.
What the fuck?
How do you feel about this one?
No. What the fuck?
Actually, I should ask you though. How do you feel about this one?
I don't think I've ever done this, but yeah. Like this is I'm sure a lot of people that I know would relate to this.
Lumi, what the fuck?
Streamer reading a deleted message out loud, and the mods that deleted the message for breaking. I feel like Tot would do something like this. But yeah. It's fun. It's fun to make fun of the idiots, you know? Say what you will. Puck has a nice ass.
They do.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah? Thoughts? Consensus? You know, thumbs up? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just put it there. Excuse me. Look at my... Yeah, it's best tail in the game. Best tail in the game right there.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, chat. You know what's real. You know what's
you
good.
really wanna just
Can I help you? Can you stop looking at my ass, you freaks? You fucking degenerates? I'm trying to look at other people's ass. It's fine for me to look at people's ass and gawk and praise at it, but when other people do it to me, then I get mad. That's how this works. I look at an image like this and I say, damn, nice ass. But when other people look at my ass, I yell at them for being perverts. Because they are. Don't, what is this? Hold up, what is
And
this?
you're not.
Who is that? Oh, is that Ashy? Okay, it is Ashy. I thought so. I've never seen striped before. I've seen other colors, but I'm not familiar with the striped game.
Actually, always has striped. What do you mean?
Are they always striped? I feel like, no, black and white stripe, I
Yeah.
mean. I feel like they're different
yeah.
colored stripes is what I think. Yeah, like this, I see this more. Well, actually, I don't actually see this one more. But yeah, like, I don't know. You're not showing tail.
no, what the hell?
If you want tail, you have to wait until the purple Australian decides to stream. And it's usually earlier in the morning.
Like, yes, Mr. Snailman, suckle my toes, please.
This dude's into
What the
snails.
fuck? I am not. I am not. That
His
was
harem
out
is
of
just handing him
context.
pictures of... Do not in my harem. I don't have a harem.
Man, I can't believe.
Where's the bunny suit? Don't worry about it. Listen, the people that have the avatars are not here. Like, Artie is off in a different place, and Kami's asleep, and Chris is playing Apex.
Oh, hold on, let me check.
God damn. Yeah, frick.
I'm Boshi-time, owner of the only Neko's harem. That's Photoshop. What is this?
What the
Oh. Mm.
it
See,
seems silly.
yeah, that's a silly duck name.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to show it for the simple fact that there are people out there that are stupid enough to say stuff like that in Twitch
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Like
Fucking cables.
I can understand.
Now
Yeah,
available,
yeah,
Splitgate
yeah.
2, the only F2P shooter with portals just got bigger. Find elevated gunplay, fluid movement, and variety of game modes. Shut the fuck up. I will murder you. I will find your Minecraft house. I will find your Minecraft house and I will blow it up with TNT.
Nice ass.
Why do you have a gun?
What? Don't. Wait. What?
Listen, it's a primal urge to reach for the officer's gun, okay? It's like instinct. It's just natural, right?
No. 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 Fuck off. No. Fuck off. I don't want to. Respect the 6 feet rule. Maybe it's not 20, but there's a 6 feet rule. What the hell? No.
I'm gonna walk in the lighting. Because there's no good lighting. This house is too fucking big. You don't need this much space. Obsessed with his lighting and his whole personality. When I'm standing here, you can barely fucking see me.
Why?
Hydrak, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Mods, do the thing. Or VIP if they're here. Do a thing. Appreciate it. Hope stream was well. Hope everybody had a good day.
AFK animation. Oh.
Yeah. Where's my VIP? Did you check up your butt? Have you looked up your butt? It might be up your butt. Dab. Whip and nay nay. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't tell me you've seen it.
VIPs are better than mod. I would honestly take VIP over mod in most places because VIPs, like, you can spam chat, you can like do shit that like mods they can do, but you don't have the responsibility of, oh, there's a fucking bot in the server, ding dong, get the bot. Oh, this person's spamming in there, fucking get them. It's like, that's work. I don't want to do that. I just want to exist. Solo spamming is cringe. Yeah.
Hold on. I got this.
As numerous VIPs in my chat do it all the time.
Kinda. It's better than before. Yeah, prick. Fuck you. Hey, stepper.
I can go upstairs. I forgot. Oh, when I'm moving forward, my bangs get cut there, and it looks weird. Mod equals VIP with a gun. Be ungovernable. I don't want to be the government. Gross. How's it going?
Damn. Okay. What about you?
Mod equals not in chat. Exactly. When you become a moderator somewhere, it means you're not allowed to chat in that chat anymore. You're not allowed to be active. That's what I learned from the various chats that I've been a mod in. I mean, listen. I've been modded a few times. People trust me enough to mod me in some places. Goon content? No, I don't do that. Todd's the one pushing me to do the fucking a redeem for to do the meta. It's fucked up. Because all like she's just gonna like people are gonna expect more of that from me, and I don't want to give them more of that. I want people to like me, for my personality. Although the game show thing, see, it's stuff like that I need to like sit down and talk with people about. I just never have the time. I just don't find the time to like do the actual sitting down and talking and being like, hey, well, here's some ideas that we can do, stuff like that. It's yeah. I mean, she's gotten less lewd. She's one of the least lewd of the only Nekos now. Meta plus personality equals even bigger. I mean,
You know that doesn't really narrows it down.
I don't know. I mean, it works for women, but I don't think it would work for a dude like me.
Point at yourself.
What do you mean? They're all over there, Rook.
Nerd.
Ooh, that's bad. Pokemon when? After I get partner. Here's the thing. Like, you look at somebody like what the fuck? Thanks. You look at some of the bigger streamers, some of the, the bigger, like, VTuber streamers. I don't know.
Yeah, Frick, I have some.
I don't think I could do that kind of stuff. But they're also women.
Fuck. Frick.
Just do something else, man. But why meta? Well, the name explains why. Because it works. Because it is the meta that's working.
What the heck?
Whatever they're doing, whatever the meta is just what people are doing that works.
It is scientifically proven.
And it works for a reason. You might not know the reason, you might not understand the reason at the very least, but yeah.
Hello.
There's a bunch of weird people here. I don't know how they got in. Just do whatever you want. I mean, doing whatever you want only works so much.
Just continue.
There's a lot of people. There's a perfect example is there's so many people. There's so many friends that I know, like personally, that do what they want, and they have limited success. And they probably could get further by following said meta, by doing other stuff. I'm sure if somebody like Waffles wanted to, they could follow that meta and do more of the swimsuit content and more of the like sexualizing themselves. But they don't want to do that, and that's rightfully so. They can do whatever they want to do. But if they were to fall into that meta, I guarantee they would get double the average viewership that they have right now.
Okay, sure.
It's simply choosing it. And that's nothing against Waffle. Like, I completely understand it. Like, yeah, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, then don't do it.
Are you
So what
totally
you're
sure about
saying-
that?
Yes.
I love eating space penises.
Those are jokes, though. Like, if she wanted to, she could just do the fucking top of the VR chat category on a Saturday night, you know, spaceship camera zooming around themselves, swimsuit, oiled up, all that shit. She doesn't do that.
So, what you're saying is, all I have to do to get more views is, boom.
Put a swimsuit on
Woman.
and you're good. You put a swimsuit on, you stand in the water, you do some basic ass fucking wiggling, basic interaction with chat, and you're going to get double the average viewership you have right now. I guarantee it. You want to sell yourself. Exactly. I don't want to. I would prefer to not. Again, I like people enjoying my content for the dumb shit that I say and do, not because they're fucking jerking off while watching. Oh, welcome, bird.
Also, did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't end
remember
actually.
that-
I think that's wrong because you never return back to normal from that. Like they last forever.
Well, that's kind of pretty close.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, possible end is 22 billion years. Yeah. The effects of weed,
The closest.
yeah, they last forever. They don't go away. You're going to be stuck like this for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't smoke weed, or else you will be stuck like that forever, and it will never end, and you're never gonna come down from it.
Are you saying I'm high right now?
You might be. You don't know.
No, I think I'm good. I did try a weed gummy during my trip out, and believe it or not, I became more autistic.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Stop pissing.
What?
I smoked weed for 15 years, and I haven't smoked weed for 3 years now.
Uh-huh.
That's good, I guess. I mean,
Uh-huh.
save money.
I have an RP event that's happening in less than an hour, though.
Busy but hurry. Oh, hey, it's Waffles. Yeah. What I said was probably true, I think, at least in my opinion. It's 7 p.m. and the sun is still out. I'm still not used to that.
Wake up. Wake up.
Exactly. See, tactics?
Should I be rabbits because I like how they breathe?
Hey, you know? Doesn't feel like there's anywhere... It doesn't feel like there's any safe, wholesome reputation VRC streamers anymore. I mean, yeah, when people think of a VR chat streamer nowadays, they think of... They think of horny bait.
Wake up.
It's just the sad reality.
Okay.
The vibe and viewers you bring in from the meta content is just uncomfy and hard to work. Yeah, the people that come in, again, the people that come in for the meta content are just there to jerk off. They're not active chatters. They're not an audience that is going to come back. Well, Netpool, thank you. Not a e-boy or a femboy, but 27 month. I appreciate it. Yeah, the people it attracts are just they're just people that are horny. I like this, which is chat of a fair amount of people that I know that are my friends, and people that come in and there's interactions there. Where like there's a back and forth where I'm talking to you and you're talking to me. Being a yapper that vibes and chats is so much easier, and the community because of it is more worth it. Exactly. Or we're talking to you. Who are you? Fuck you. You fucking purple. Tui. That's what I think of you. Just be lewd in private? Yeah, it's like, if you want to do shit, you don't got to do it on camera. You can just do it on your own time. Yeah, and like what Vivi said, being lewd can be funny. Like when I go up to someone and I'm like, "Hey, look at that ass. Yeah, it looks nice. Haha, funny." Like something like that. If done in the right context, there's humor in it. But if that's all that you do, you know, I wear the way I dress sometimes can be suggestive, and some are still horny. But at the end of the day, that's not what I want to be. With a pair of socials and vibe, exactly. Like I mean, that's what I was saying before. Of like, Waffles could lean into the meta, and they could do this and get more viewers, but that's not, one, what they want, and two, that's not a real audience, in my opinion.
Can I leave now?
Am I one of those unsavory people you guys are referring to? If I could give a 100% honest thought on that, you could maybe turn down the horny just a little bit, Lumina. You're fine where you're at, but like turning the horny down just like a single dial. Other than that, like, yeah, you're a good chat. You're active. You engage with people and with streamer. That's good.
Yeah, and it's not just like ha ha, do the horny stuff, ha
Yeah,
ha ha ha.
exactly. 8 out of 10 instead of 9 out of 10. That's fine.
Yeah.
Chinese food. Damn, I'd fuck up some fucking fried rice right now. I like getting some fucking fried rice, some boneless spare ribs. Oh, it's a shame that things cost money. Psh. Having Todd does a beach stream. A new follower. Yeah. Got paid and already feel broke. Sweet and sour chicken mixed with curry chicken. I'm more of an orange chicken guy. I'll be honest. I go for orange chicken, or I go for boneless spare ribs, for like the meat of Chinese food. Exclamation! What?
Y'all are making me hungry.
Are you in the wrong chat, right button?
So now,
What do you mean exclamation point coffee? I don't have a coffee command. I don't even drink coffee. Shame that things cost. I just want some fucking fried rice, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
man, I'm dead.
Can somebody clean this up? I don't want to clean it up. Don't fight. It's not coffee. Fuck you, Riddy. I don't have points. I can't gamble. There is something. I don't know what the fucking command is, but there's like... I think there's an 8-ball command. I can check. Hold up. If I go to stream elements. Sure. If I go to stream elements and I go to my thing. Chatbot, I think? Chat commands. You can do chat stats? Point. I don't know what you can do with points. I could have sworn it was like a thing. You ask 8-ball a question. You don't just... Yeah, you gotta ask a question. You gotta be like, chat, should I... Okay. Will I win the lottery tomorrow? Outlook good. Hey, Riddy. There you go. See? I don't know. There's not much. I can enable... Okay, if you make a pyramid, I guess. I don't know how to do, like, points and stuff. Like, I think you can exclamation point points, but I don't know what that does.
Damn, where's that cute mermaid girl go?
What do you mean the cute mermaid? There's literally nobody that's been in here that's been a mermaid. What? Yeah, 0 points. I don't know how the fuck... How do you have points? Yeah, I don't know how you set up points. Like, I would have points. I just don't know how to set up it. And I don't know if I want to do that on stream right now. Yeah. Listen, one day chat will have points. We'll get points. And I don't know what I'll do with them, but might have points one day. Yeah, I'm sure there's somebody I can talk to. There's somebody I know that are like harem. It's not harem members. There's no harem. I don't have a dun. I don't. There's no dungeon. There's no hair. There's no fucking heist. You can't fish. You can't catch Pokemon. There's no raids. Can I help you?
I must leave. My planet needs me.
See, he said I must leave, but he said it very close together, so it sounded like I must leave, and I was like, what did he mean by that? Like a what? Like a what? Like a sleeve? These fucking you see? This is what I mean. It's a mess of fucking things. What is this? What is this? Is this Twitter? We got fucking Twitter memes? Tumblr memes. No, it's the Twitter memes that they fucking steal from Tumblr. Yes, Tumblr's a thing. I know because I use it. I don't really use it, but I have an account that I made like a decade ago.
Oh, yeah. Frick.
They're playing pool chat. You know what this means, right? You know what it means when they do this.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Fuck, I was meant to talk to Tap about the idea that I had the other night.
So what do you see? God damn.
Whoa. Oh, I'm dying, sister.
What? Oh, oh, oh.
It's gonna happen.
God damn. Okay. Sure.
She's got the stick.
Kill issue.
Chat, what do you see? I see. It's a weird looking dog. That's what I'm saying. Don't throw shit.
So
You're making a fucking mess. Stop it. She's breaking shit.
damn.
I don't know why she's being a fucking menace. The way I interact with people is perceived as flirty to some. Listen, some people are starved for kindness, and they take any form of affection as sexual or flirty. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hey.
This is a nightmare. This is not a bad dream. This is a nightmare.
Wake up.
See, if this was like England or France, you know, then it would be a bad dream. Would you fucking don't look at that.
Amazing.
They come in here. Your friend comes in here, and they insult my horrible country. That's fucked up. Only we can insult us. Thank you very much. Only us Americans can. Don't look at that. Only us Americans can make fun of Americans. When other people do it, then we get mad.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
At least I only shot only one. Because I have more.
I can't believe they hate America. That's fucked up. What could we have possibly done to any other country or anything in the economic or the political sphere or anywhere like that? What have we done that like would cause the rest of the world to hate us?
Yeah,
Like we've done nothing.
Clueless. Oh.
You hearing this? I'm gonna charge and eat. Good luck. Don't choke. All right, fucker. All right. Go enjoy food.
Wow. Can't believe this. The heck?
How goes it? Ah, Drax. We learned why you enjoy pool so much. Rook explained it all. Yeah? Yeah, the pool stick. She kind of explained what happens with the pool stick and where it goes. And it makes sense why you like playing pool with them now so much. This is a nice little area. Okay, chat. Now just imagine that there's like an unscripted toast logo here, and I'm sitting here. Or no, I guess Tot would be sitting there, and I'm sitting here, and we're talking about beaver anuses again. It does have the. I mean, we're in like a fucking mansion, but this little area right here does feel kind of hotel room esque. I don't know. I put some fucking. If I do that. There. And then I'm sat here, and it's like, hey. I don't want to sit down because if I sit down, I won't get back up. Table looks like one of those tall. I assume you mean bongo, not conga. Yeah, it is like a big drum. If you want ammunition, okay, check Binging with Babish's latest video. I'm opening YouTube. And I'm typing Binging with Babish. Drax! It's you! It's you. You gotta watch Drax. You gotta watch that video and you gotta report back, and then you have to do it as well. I tried every hot dog. I get the Nathan's one, I'll be honest. I usually go for that. The Ballpark are pretty good as well. I'm not an Oscar Mayer kind of guy. On my finger. No, you got your finger stuck in a bottle. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, we need Drax's version of that, where he just goes and tries like every hot dog flavor he can find, or like every brand, and gives like a report. The fuck did you say about Oscar Mayer? I've never been an Oscar Mayer kind of guy. I just either I haven't bought it or I don't get it, or like I don't know. Like I said, the Nathan's hot dogs are the ones. If I get hot dogs, I get that. What are you doing? What are you looking at? You look lost.
No, well, freaking is AFK. I don't have anyone to bully.
You don't need to stay here. I mean, I have no problem with you being here, but I'm like, don't feel obligated, you know. I know how. Listen, I know how it is when like the one friend that you have leaves the lobby, and then you're just kind of with a bunch of random people that you don't know.
Wait, I was about to go to sleep anyway, so it's
Oh,
like
good night.
30 a.m.
Good night, rat person.
Mouse.
Mouse person.
Mm. Mm.
Bye bye. Good night.
Mm.
Sausage and hot dogs suck, except beer sausage. They're good. I don't know. I think they're all right. Cabanossi. That was the shit that. Cabanossi's pretty good. Rook has found a steed. Damn, I wish I was that goose. You get it? I don't get it. Well, you see, Todd, Rook is currently riding on that goose. Like she's riding the goose. And I'm saying that I wish I was that goose because then Rook would be riding me. And now by riding can mean two separate things. Riding can mean like how you ride a horse, where you're just kind of on the back of it, you know, being carried from one location to the other, which is what she's doing. But the riding that I'm implying by saying I wish that she was riding me is the sexual kind, where you ride on top of somebody in a sexual manner. You are on top of them such in a way that it resembles riding a horse. So that's what I'm saying. That's the implications that I'm making. I hope I'm understood. I hope it all makes sense. I don't know why they're looking so intensely. Thighs. You're very squeezed into those thigh highs, I will say. And that's not a bad thing. Bring Rook back. This isn't Rook's stream. People just want Rook. It's fucked up. Look, there she is. And then she's gone. You get a second of her. Oh, she just yeeted that fucking goose. It's gone. Rook doesn't stream? Yeah. Not that I know of. What's even the point? Just because I won't show you pretty fucking anime lady platypus doesn't mean I'm the bad guy. Fucker. What the f- This is fucked up. I don't... Listen, I don't hate you. I just need to end stream because I got something to take care of, right? Haha. Oh, Tenno showed up. Now I really got to end stream. Like this guy. He talks shit on Americans for so many years, and then comes to America and really enjoys it. Like, it's fucked up. It's cool, but not great. He wants to fucking live in America forever because he loves America. He wakes up in his bed and he's like, "Oh yeah, America, das wunderbar." And then he puts on his cowboy hat and his little cowboy boots, a little USA, polo shirt. Ugh. Not enough jewelry and branded clothing to be Tenno. You bring up a great point, Tot. I don't rock ice. I don't know. I feel like when we saw you at TwitchCon, you had some like rings or necklaces or earrings or something. I had one gold. Yeah, he had a watch. This dude, he had like rings and earrings and like piercings and bracelets and necklaces and watches. I don't know who he was trying to impress. And the grill. Yeah, true, the grill. I did forget about that. This guy. Bro's got money. I mean, listen. If he goes to New York, he's not gonna have money much longer. Not cheap, that place. Already went to New York? Well, see, that's why he doesn't have money. He went to New York. Also, I know that, Tenno. I was saying it in allusion to the fact that I know that you've been to New York, but I don't know how public you are about where you've been. Boshi and Tenno have son. That's fucked up, Riddy. It's true, but it's fucked up. Yeah, yes, we're both jobless. Although technically what I'm doing right now is a job by definition, because I have to be fair, I haven't technically had any money from streaming enter my bank account yet. Since I lost my job. I found a bit in your account. Thanks, Tot. I appreciate you handing it back. Can I have a bit too? No. No, Tenno. You can pull one of the diamonds off of your many necklaces and rings and stuff, and you can barter that for some bits. Do you like an egg? There is an egg there. I've only been as north as central Pennsylvania and as south as Orlando. I don't think I've ever left the East Coast, let alone the country. Yeah, I mean, similarly, Nep, I've been from New York down to Florida. I've been up and down that coast a couple times. I've been as far north as about Madison Square Garden. And all the way down to the bottom of Florida. And I actually, well, no, I was going to say I've only been on the East Coast, but I've been on the West Coast since last year when I went to San Diego, California. Next time you go to Burgerland, you stop in Florida, you shouldn't because it's not great. Although I do want to go to Orlando at some point for the simple fact that at least as of right now, Universal Orlando has, like, I think a Mario World, and they got, like, a Wizards World, and they've got a How to Train Your Dragon World, like, in the, like, little mini parks inside the park. I think they'd be interesting to go to. Hogwarts, yeah, I can get my wand. Except I'm not gonna, because that shit's like $100 for a fucking piece of wood. Universal Orlando, not Disneyland. I've never been to Disney. It's a really cool wood? No. And I'm not allowed to like it because the person who made the franchise is a bad person. Yeah, exactly. You paid a fortune for a wand and a robe. It's like, ain't no way, buddy. You know what I did as a kid? I found a stick outside that looked vaguely like a wand, and I was like, this is pretty cool. Wingardium Leviosa, motherfucker. It looks like they are attempting a live-action adaptation of How to Train Your Dragon. I've heard that, yeah. I'll be honest, I've seen... Todd's probably going to be mad. I don't know how much of the How to Train Your Dragon movies I've actually paid attention to when Todd has put it on. So I don't, like, I cannot confidently say that I've sat through and watched an entire How to Train Your Dragons movie. I usually either come in late or get distracted by something. Come to Germany and I'll take you to Disneyland Paris. Why the fuck would I go to Germany to go to Disneyland Paris? Would I not just go to Disneyland Paris in France? Granted, I don't want to go to France at all. Like, why would I go to Disneyland Paris? Is there not like any other Disneylands in all of Europe? Just don't be distracted. It's if only it was that easy, Waffles. Only France? Then I guess I'm not going to Disneyland. If you got to go to fucking France, I have heard not great things about that country. Well, here's what I'll say. Like, the French, they've got at least one good thing going. Saure, very, very pretty lady. Very cool VTuber. She's French. She has the pass. So I don't know how the fuck do you say her name. It's like Saurie something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Good wine? I don't like alcohol, so I can't say. Ow. So that's how you spell it. Saruei. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't know. Some of the food I've heard is decent, but I'm not into snails. Baguettes are pretty cool. Cheese is pretty cool. I wouldn't eat frogs, though. Remember her from before she was a VTuber? I've seen, like, some of her cosplay stuff. It's pretty good. She's pretty, nice to look at. Sorry's Gamer Sup Cup. Riddy, I can tell you're in defeat. You just exposing yourself. Because you look at that cup, and that's like the biggest fucking thing on there. Like, she's, I assume she's into that. With some of the art that I've seen, is a decent focus on that. Yeah, listen, I don't get it, Tenno. But, you know, some people, they're just into that. They find what they can. They find the parts that they like. French have arguably the best wine if you ever want to try. I mean, I never plan on going to France, but I get, like, if given the opportunity to try, like, authentic French wine, I guess I would try it if the circumstance allowed. But I'm not a wine person or, you know, want to go to France. I've gotten wine drunk before. I was angry, I feel. Titties all the way. Titties are nice. I got a good collection. Let's do a testing. Taste testing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like wine. I don't know if I would like enjoy it. I don't like alcohol, Tenno. Alcohol tastes bad. I've been through this many times. And I don't do drugs. No whiskey, no beer, no vodka. Good evening, Perilith. Like, I've had alcohol. I taste the alcohol. And that's the problem. It's very bitter. It's very, ugh. So like I seldom do I drink. I drink for occasions. When it's like a holiday or when it's like a birthday or whatever, then I might have a light drink. But for the most part, no. Do you like eating spicy food? I don't. I'm very white. So spicy food hurts me when I eat it. Here's what I always do. I always put it like this. When it comes to spicy food, the mild sauce at Taco Bell is a kick for me. It's not too much, but it's like that's a kick of flavor. I want Taco Bell now. Fuck, I can't drive. Fuck. Ugh. You know, taste testing every GamerSubs flavor and every possible mix would be interesting, but a lot of caffeine. I have wanted to do a tier list or a ranking of all the GamerSubs flavors. The problem with that is, one, I'm not sponsored. But I think it'd be really cool. It'd be a lot of fucking money to get like all the flavors. But doing that and doing like a ranking, like a taste testing of every flavor, and then making one big fucking pot of, every GamerSubs flavor mixed into one thing. Everyone to send you their sample packs. I mean, I don't think they make sample packs for every flavor. I would try it. Yeah, not every flavor has sample packs. But like that would be a decent way to go about it. Give us your address? No. You can send shit though, it's thrown, but that's through a separate website. And it's not really the caffeination I'm worried about. Like caffeine doesn't really affect me.
I have a good collection of alcohol now as well. My grandparents never drank, at least in front of the grandkids. But man, did they have a collection of drinks. Can you tell alcoholism runs in the family?
That is also why I don't drink, is because alcoholism runs in my family as well. And if I don't drink enough to become an alcoholic, that's a good thing. If I don't like the taste of it, which is good. Because it runs in my family, so I'm not, I don't want to become another one in the line. The banana propaganda flavor is currently sold out. Yeah, I was told that one was good. I would try it, but I don't want to buy it. Listen, until I get like an actual job again.
I might just put a knife.
Fuck you, Tenno.
That's a really good idea. See if it
She's
works.
dead. She's not even alive anymore.
Beautiful.
She doesn't even exist. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. The poor bunny. Yeah, I know. Jerry and Terry, they get stabbed a lot, or they don't, not as much anymore. Yeah, their names are Jerry and Terry. You can tell because there's emotes of them. I'm addicted to boobies. Stop pissing on them, Patty. Fuck you. It's time for bed. Tell your opinions on Futanari. You're welcome, wizard. Have a good sleep. I just got here and I hear that. Yep. Listen, I say a lot of weird, crazy, fucking stupid shit. Noble Spartan. If you like that, you stick around. You know, you can hit a follow or whatever. You know, that's up to you though. He's having a meltdown when she found out banana propaganda. Yeah, she was one of the ones who suggested it to me. She was like, you should try it. And then I looked it up and it was like sold out. And I was like, man. I'm not big on like banana artificial flavoring though. So I don't know if I would enjoy it. It'd be worth a shot. I got pina colada recently. That one's pretty good. And I'm sipping on soda pressed pear. Hey Tenno, when are you getting Shire Camel? He's been waiting for a while. What the fuck? I know a cocktail that would change your mind. I mean, listen, I'm sure that there's plenty of alcohol out there that if I tried, I'd enjoy it. But at the same time, I don't want to enjoy it. Like I said, alcoholism is in the bloodline. I don't want to find an alcohol that I take a drink of and I'm like, I could drink this every day. Because that's how alcoholism starts. So it's like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Nope. I don't want that. These people and their fucking cat.
Meow underscore?
I'm losing my mind. Fucking A. Oh, my energy is depleting at a rapid pace. Fate. Words. I don't have the catting sound. No. You'd have to at Ben. There's no catting sound, but then again, I don't really cat. I don't cat because I'm a cat. I'm not a cat. I'm a bunny. I vibe. It's the vibe emote, not the fucking catting emote. Like I just said, is the bunny signature move is vibing. Literally the vibe emote. It's a bunny. That's also a very old. A lot of the fucking the GIF emotes that are of me are very old. Because they were made a long time ago. What is also old, Tenna? Enlighten me. If you want more energy or more caffeine, I get a Rockstar. Again, caffeine doesn't do anything for me. I think it depends more on the person. Alcoholism is running in the whole country, not in the detoxification of every room. Second weekend. I just don't. I don't like alcohol. I just don't want to drink it. I prefer it as a special occasion type of thing anyway. It makes it feel special. And not just oh, it's the weekend. Time to drink. Cheers. Yeah, still, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. Alcohol special. Yeah, German, they love their alcohol. They love their beer. Can't read. I literally said that I'm fucking dying here. I'm tired. I'm dying, sister. Got TB. Oh, fucking, they're over here. Red Dead Ren. Lumina. I've also said this many times. I know references to things I've never partaken in. You know? I can make a reference to you know, let's build this house without, you know, and I did technically play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a very brief period of time. I played it for a bit, and then I stopped playing it because I got busy with other stuff. Do you know Bob the Builder? Can he build it? If you were a true Bob the Builder fan, Lumina, it's not can he build it, it's can he fix it. Fucking idiot. And the answer is yes, he can. You need to play those games? I don't need to. No, I don't. I've gone my entire life without playing them. I can go the rest of my life without playing them. No way I'm going to look. There's no way. Yeah. Bob the Builder, can he fix it? Bob the Builder, yes, he can. I watched that show as a kid. You're not gonna fucking gaslight me, motherfucker. Tot the Builder, can she break it? Tot the Builder, yes, she can. Yeah, see? Hello, Link. Welcome. Oh. Damn, these people have no faith in Tot for building anything. Listen, I've seen the progress that she's made in her house. It, you know, she's doing a lot of it, and she's done a lot of it by herself. If they only knew, that is, see, Tot, that's, like, yeah. They're never gonna know how much work and stuff you've actually been putting in. Because you just kind of can't show them. But yeah, knowing all the shit that you've removed manually and then put up and built manually.
Asked me, Boshi, will you get a sweet Nissan GTR?
I don't know what that even is.
Nissan GTR,
the car.
A beast on wheels, just like Mama Boshi in the kitchen when she's whipping up chaos. I mean, it would be a dream to have one, but let's be real. I'm more likely to get run over by a swarm of bunnies on a carrot high before owning such an epic ride. But hey, a femboy can dream, right? Wait, I'm not a femboy.
What does that even mean? What is my fucking AI on about? I feel like that as well. My AI is so fucking broken. Cheese Raider, thank you for the follow. It just doesn't. It's been fucking. It's one of the earliest ones that we've had in the community, by the way. I think that's why. Like, because I had mine before you even spoke, Todd. And I think it being one of the earliest ones means that it was set up and the system that it uses is, like, fucked compared to what they use now. Doing good. Got to pull new Pokemon cards in the sleeves. How I need more Pokemon cards and sleeves, but more so the sleeves, because I have cards. I just need to put them in the binder that I have. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Adios, DJ. But yeah, getting Pokemon card sleeves. I mean, just sleeves in general. Because I have 2 big binders that I'm putting all the Pokemon cards in. And I just don't have sleeves to put them in. Because I've put them all in sleeves and then into the fucking thing to, like, double protection. But yeah. Because I don't buy 10 ETBs all at once. Yeah, people are assholes. I hate it. I'd love to just get, like, a box and be happy. But can't do that. Can't have anything fun. The fuck? Picking up my Destined Rivals box on Monday. It's fucking... I hate it. I hate it. You don't understand how much I hate it. The fact of what you just said, Owen. The fact that you said, I'm picking up my Destined Rivals box on Monday. The fact that you had to, I assume, pre-order the fucking cards. You had to pre-order cards to get them. Instead of just being able to go to the store and buy them. The fact that now it's at the same level of buying a fucking Switch. You know, a Switch 2 where you had to pre-order it just to fucking get it. You have to pre-order. But the fact that, like, that's even an option. That, like, that's something that some people have to do. It's... Ugh. I used to just go to the fucking store and see a box there and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll pick up a fucking thing here and I'll get some cards. Because it's fun. It's just a fun little hobby that I got. I like getting cards because I grew up with Pokemon, so I enjoy this thing. That's it. If I get cool cards, cool. 50% of all Pokemon cards were put in the past 3 years. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. With the amount that it's fucking expanded and people have just, like, bought, I see fucking clips all the time of, like, oh, after opening 100 boxes, this guy finally pulled this rare card. It's like, yeah, fuck you for buying all those boxes. They're just, and they keep printing more, and they keep they're gone immediately. Scalpers. Yeah. Like this new thing, the one that Todd opened on stream recently, looks neat because it reminds me of the old cards. It reminds me of the cards that I got back in the day, where it's like, oh, Giovanni's thing, like, you know, these people thing. I have cards like that, like Sabrina's Alakazam, shit like that. That's cool, and I want to get it, but I just fucking can't, because good luck finding them. At this point, if you want a card, it's better to just go to a fucking TCG website and buy the card itself. Next year, the 30th anniversary. Okay. 30 years of goddamn. Yeah, you won't be able to find them at a cheap price, but if you're looking for the card, it's just better to do that than attempt to get a bunch of fucking boxes and packs. I don't know, Todd. I firmly believe that by the 30th anniversary, it's still gonna be fucked. I'm lucky to live in a smaller town. I mean that, yeah. If you can, if you're lucky to live in a smaller town where it's not as fucked, that's nice. Journey Together is not sought after. It seems like most scalpers are targeting Prismatic and 151. I mean, the 151 makes sense. Like those are the old, the 151. Those are cards everybody wants because it's the Pokemon that they know. Prismatic, I don't know as much about. It's a I guess, yeah, it's a Gamba set. But I mean, if they are being found more and more, that's nice. But I don't know. Like 30th anniversary, I think is gonna cause a lot of people to buy a lot. Yeah, hopefully that, you know, it calms down. We can only hope. Significant Other Son would do streams of opening Pokemon cards. I mean, there's nothing wrong with buying a pack, like a box or whatever, and then gambling thing, like selling them to your audience. To me, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not scalping. That's, I bought this box and I'm selling it to my community. If they bought a shit ton of boxes and did that, yeah, that's scalping. That's fucked. Do you know the joke of the yogurt? No, Fubu, I don't. What's the joke of the yogurt? Yogurt. Hello, Fubu. It's natural. I need to drink. Hey, good to see you, Fubu. Hope you're doing alright. Wait a second. No, okay. You too, hell yeah. I'm just existing. We're reaching the end. Yeah, Fubu's a cool fella. They're like Fubu's cool, and they're like got Riz, and yeah, they're very nice. We love Fubu here. Don't eat the fucking... Don't eat Jerry and Terry, you fucker. Baguette. I'll chop you up. Fubu is so cool. She is. Fubu is very cool. You're in beer. It doesn't look like beer, though. Food's here. I should eat something. I need to eat something. It scared me. Can you beer with it? No. Pool table's broken. The egg is still there. You had a stroke there at the end. But yeah, the egg is there. The egg has been there for a long time. And it will continue to sit there because I need people to wonder why there's an egg at the bottom of their screen. I look upon my kingdom and realize everyone's fucking dead. By everyone, I mean the two people that are here. So I'll be honest, I'm very hungry. Emote of a Pepe pointing to an egg. Ah. I don't have that emote here. About to leave? Yeah, I'm gonna eat and sleep because I'm hungry and tired. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule and this has helped. Because I probably would have passed out at some point earlier if I wasn't streaming. I don't hate you. I just need sustenance and sleep. Yeah, how dare I have personal needs and I'm not a robot designed to stream and make dumb comments. You see what you did, Tot? You know what? I hate you so much. I'm gonna force you to watch a purple cat. Did I spell that right? According to plan. God damn it. There. I'm gonna socials. Doing a Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. VOD channel. Almost at 100 subscribers. Just got here. Fubu. I was gonna say we could hang out in VR, but I looked at thing and I saw that you were no longer in VR and I cried. I cried a little bit, I'll be honest. There's Throne, there's that if you want. There's you can donate if you want to leave a tip. You want Twitch to not take the money, any of the money. I'd appreciate it. That's up to you though. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'll see y'all sometime next week, Monday, Tuesday, most likely. Have a good night. Goodbye. Thank you for sticking around and being